Hi, my name is Taylor Bulmer and I'm a painter. I've always been artistically inclined ever since I was a kid. I've always been drawing or just painting rocks outside, anything, but I didn't really get into painting until I went to Akron. I think I was a sophomore or a freshman and I took a painting class and they really explained the technicalities of it and all that and the process, and I just really fell in love. And I just thought that that's a hobby or a lifestyle I wanted to keep in my life forever. When I start to paint, I like to paint. I have to be feeling something. I have to be feeling either really happy or really sad or just strange or just some type of emotion that I like to really pinpoint, and then I'll explore that. And I'll explore that by listening to music that really correlates with that emotion. A lot of times it'll be the same song on repeat for an hour, and then obviously I'll prep my brushes and pour my oils and make sure all my canvases are ready and my brushes are ready, and then I just go for it. I love to paint with oils. When I was younger, I'd paint with acrylics and cheap Crayola paints that you just find, whatever. But when I took the painting class at Akron, it was specifically with oils, and I loved how fluid it was, and just the difference in color and the difference in richness and texture, and it was just totally different. So I've always liked oil, and I think I'm probably going to stick with oil. And then for subject matter, I like things that make people stare. Even if it's gross, it's oh, that's so gross, but that's so pretty, I can't look away. So or that's so intense, I just can't look away. I want that kind of reaction. So that's the subject matter. I try to whatever subject I can make out of that. With work and school now, it's difficult. Usually when there's breaks, I try to paint every other day or every day if I can. Usually now it's just restricted to weekends or if I have a day off. So maybe 2 times a week, maybe, which is sad for me because I wish it could be every day, all the time. So yeah. My favorite part is when you the layering, and the first layer always looks like crap, and the second layer looks like crap, and the third layer you're I shouldn't paint anymore, obviously, but you watch it grow and you're patient and you just keep working with it, and that's my favorite part, is when you're you doubt it, but then you realize what it is and it becomes something, and you show people and they're wow, this is amazing, this is so good, and you're thanks, it used to suck. But that's my favorite part, is when it comes full circle.